everyone, this is Nadina again. Welcome to my channel. Bitcoin just broke the 20,000 mark again today, and with it a lot of other cryptocurrencies show a lot of green in the current market. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, but before we do that, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So let's get into it. Yeah, right here you see on my screen CoinMarketCap, and you see indeed a lot of green here. Bitcoin currently, the 24-hour gains are 3.57%, Ethereum at 2.6%, and further down you see XRP at 5.39%, and then also lots of Polygon 5.5%, and so on. So there is a lot of green in the market today. What is this all about? So when we look at an article by CoinDesk, which was published a few hours ago today, they do mention also this price increase across multiple cryptocurrencies. As they mentioned, Bitcoin 5%, Ethereum 4%, and so on. And when we're actually looking into their analysis, what they think the reason might be, so a lot is based on what the Federal Reserve might do in the future. So as they mentioned here, Bitcoin continues to build bullish momentum, hoping that financial stability risks and signs of economic slowdown will force the Federal Reserve to pivot away from aggressive liquidity withdrawal measures. And what they reference here is the rate hikes that the Federal Reserve announced. It just did 75 basis points recently, and it's planning on doing that several times over the next year or so. And so, but people are also looking at what's happening in the market. And for example, the US Institute of Supply Management just mentioned that the Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index dropped to 50.9 in September. So when we actually look at this index, the PMI, which is measuring essentially market conditions or purchasing power, whether market conditions expand or retract. And the index goes from 1 to 100, where everything above 50 is considered as expanding market conditions, while everything below 50 is considered contracting. And so having that index going to 50.9 is so close to the breaking point, right? So it's actually, it seems like the economy is now going from an expanding market condition to a contracting one, which a lot of people believe that the Federal Reserve will trying to counteract by maybe stopping this rate hike they've been announcing. And we've seen that in the UK. So the UK actually delayed their rate hike until November at least. So a lot of people think that the US might follow that trend. And on top of that, besides this Purchasing Managers Index going so close to the mark where it actually goes into a contracting market condition, we also have a UN report being published that actually criticizes the Fed's rate hike. So they say that this is not a good thing, like not only the US, but is most developing countries trying to counteract inflation with these rate hikes is actually hurting the economy. And as it says here in the headline, prices for public spending increases. So the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development has warned that the US Federal Reserve's interest rate hikes and the slew of other central banks raising rates could pose harm to global economy. So they say that the economic output of wealthy countries will decline by 0.5%. In developing countries will be 0.8% over the next 3 years. So people hope that that will actually make the Fed maybe reconsider to raise the rates. And so people know that when the US dollars gets weaker, a lot of money flows into crypto. And so that's why you might see all these green numbers in the market, in the crypto market, because people are very positive about that potential outcome. So now we talk mostly about Bitcoin, and we'll see if that actually is going to start an actual bull trend, or if we're just gonna keep fluctuating around this 19,000-20,000 mark. But what another cryptocurrency that actually saw a lot of gains is Chainlink. And it was also mentioned in the CoinDesk article, but when we actually look here, Chainlink gained 6% over the last 24 hours. So that's a pretty high number. But that might actually be an additional reason why Chainlink is performing so well, because actually today, Swift this article here by Cointelegraph mentions that Swift, which is an international payment gateway, might actually incorporate blockchain technology. And so here you have, they state, but last week in a sign that even entrenched legacy financial networks can possibly change their stripes, Swift confirmed a proof of concept project with blockchain oracle provider Chainlink. So Swift has actually been criticized for the very old technology behind their payment system, but now they actually so they can survive over the next few years, they actually want to pivot towards blockchain technology, and they're collaborating with Chainlink. So that might be a reason why people are also positive about Chainlink, and why Chainlink got some pretty nice gains here. And yeah, that's huge, right? Swift is huge. So if that would actually incorporate even trading or basically payment of cryptocurrency across countries in a very regulated space, that might be a huge step towards adoption of cryptocurrency. And that's what we want to see, right? And that also brings a lot of other things with it. Then regulators have really to actually start having a positive outlook on cryptocurrency. And yeah, this is really good news. Not sure if these green charts will persist over the next few days or even months, but yeah, it's a really good day for crypto. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and please give me a like for this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel to hear more. So see you next time. Thank you. Bye.